It's now 8 years ago, ever since my friend Melanie told us a story, amongst me, why knock and hope. Melanie was 8 years by the time she traveled to Africa for a visit. And when Melanie heard about Africa, she reminded her parents.
Mummy, Dad, you promised me Paris for my winter holidays.
Melanie is now 16 years, and she can't let go of the friendship she acquired 8 years ago from Lainey. It all started when Melanie and her family had to pay a visit and see where the money they offer to the unprivileged is put into use. Their family does not have many dollars, as one would count virtually, but the little her parents made they would share it out with the poorest families, especially Africa. Plus her family is registered under Why Knock Ministry, a media and entertainment ministry that aims to listen to the least voice ever heard. She said indeed, America is like a paradise, if not heaven on earth, as some Africans in the diaspora call it, compared to what she saw with her four-eyed sight in Africa. Anna lives in Uganda with her family, in a very remote area, and with the first sight of it, if you are not sober enough, you might think that you're daydreaming. Yet the actual facts lacked one statement saying, "Welcome to Lainey, found in Africa and misery ahead." If she was also a geographer, she would describe to us Lainey's altitude, multitude and whatsoever attitude they may mean, since all she can only understand is the word rude. Anna was born with a poor background record, the opposite to Americans, where many are rich but born with highly unstoppable criminal background records. A young, beautiful, barefooted and black-coated with average height is unforgettable Anna when Melanie first met her. Born in a family of 5 children, she was the third born amongst them. The father is a fisherman. The mother is a housewife. The family is so poor but they're rich in love, and it was showed all over their face before them. Anna started going to school after Why Knock Ministry made a donation to a certain church in this so-called Pearl of Africa. She could have started school before the ministry's help, but by the time Anna was ready for school, the father was down, too sick to work, and he spent 10 months down, almost a year, with a good friendship both in the community and at work favored them to be helped in simple basic needs, since the mother did not work. Anna loved to help and organize her friends, neighbors, sisters and brothers in all aspects of life that she got involved in, whether school time, playing time or sorrow time. Melanie was told that they wake up very early in the morning, first do housework and then head for school. The school is 3 miles away from where they stay. But these children were more than determined to let go of the unfavorable conditions, so that one day they will reap from school. Lunch was upon you, carrying packed food. That was a day you, but if your family was rich, you would pay for porridge or take a nap during lunchtime, and dream about having a good meal, so that by the time they wake up, they would be satisfied with daydreaming, hence building castles in the air. As the day gets into its final stage, home awaits them for domestic work that includes fetching firewood, doing laundry, and finally supper before sun sets. As if Lainey is off Uganda's territory, healthcare is unavailable, just like the poor phone network signals, and embraced with very fully pothole-designed roads that determine the speed at which you cruise on. The springs are available for water supply, and the bicycles are the best means of transport. Anna loved the sun setting, and she would make it a point to follow it up with her lovely eyes, and she believed that was the most beautiful time that existed in Melanie. Like any young child, she had an idea of becoming a well-trained doctor, then later joins the parliament as a member, representing her district, but mainly focusing on her village, that it needed someone with a gold heart to bring in positive change. Anna also dreams of flying out of Uganda to compare and contrast Uganda with the rest of the world, as she would like to see what she has been reading in the books. Places like the San Francisco Oakland Bay Bridge, London Eye, Statue of Liberty, White House, and many more. Anna's story was worth listening to, and for some reason she might be one of those least voices that eventually shines out. Anna was such a darling, adorable girl that what happened to her, no one would suspect to see a 20-year-old girl doing. Watch out for the other episodes of Anna's future in the Out of Sight.